What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jordan A. Actually, building playing the front runner for game of the year 2022, in my opinion. Elden Ring. um, you don't see me, I'm in Lindale Capital. And I'm actually on my way to get my rooms back, number one. And then I'm going to try to make my way up to the next area of this game so I can move toward the ending. Now, what I've been doing since, because I got the game, excuse me, February 24th. February 24th about February 24th about 10 o'clock I started playing. A couple hours before it was released. I'm 150 hours in, and I guess really I'm officially at what a lot of people consider to be the halfway point of this adventure. Crazy. What I started doing though, I started to be sure to stay away from stay away from it. Too, as well. Free runs. But what I was saying was, what I was starting to try to do was to try to stay away from any videos, YouTube, Facebook, any type of social media, any videos showing anything from Elden Ring, which by now we all know is pretty much fucking virtually impossible. 1 minute. Alright, my bad. Like I was saying, I'm just now realizing that if I hold the menu button and it goes to the outside of the menu, it pauses the recording. So that's a good thing. Knowing that it pauses the recording, and not only does it pause the recording, but it also pauses my gameplay timer. But yeah, I tried to stay away from everything that's Elden Ring, but I can't think of another game in the history of all gaming, which it's not hard because social media is still a relatively new thing, when it comes to gaming and things like like that. But I mean, you can't, you know, the TV commercials have come and gone, but nothing's stopping the momentum of this title. YouTube, memes, TikTok, Facebook live feeds. It's everywhere, everywhere. It's amazing. But what I realized was, I said, you want to know what? I'm going to finish this, and I am, and I'm a bit bipolar when it comes to video games. I'm going to admit that right off the bat. Um, but as far as this is concerned, I said to myself, I am going to finish this. And I already knew that I was going to finish this. Let me get my souls back. Shit. I already knew. I had already told myself that I was going to finish this. There was nothing that was going to get in my way as far as finishing um, this title. Like I already said, I am a bit bipolar when it comes to video games, my backlog, and just overall completion. I should have walked up on him and stuck him in his back. And he don't have thunder arrows. Let's release that one. But this game in particular, this title, has grabbed a hold of me like nothing that I've ever played before. Seriously, it's a finite group of games um, that since I've been grown, and buying my own games at my own leisure, based off my own income, certain games come to mind. Like, of course, Grand Theft Auto 3, something that I could not put down. The first Devil May Cry, um, things that I just could not. Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 3, things that I could not put down. Metal Gear Solid 4, even though I took a nice little break. Um, I took a nice little break. What the hell is that? So I get this Smith and Six for that. Anyway, Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots, which I did take a break from Guns of the Patriots. Um, and I actually have the strategy guide for that. I don't know if it was that I got stuck. I'm not sure what took place, why I took that long break the way I did. The Final Fantasies, of course. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, Final Fantasy 2, Final Fantasy 3, Final Fantasy 7, of course, 8, 9, and 10. 10 2, I didn't finish. Um, but like it's a nice sized list because I'm a gamer, but there's still a finite list of games that just grabbed me, and I felt like I had to play it every single day, full all the way through until its completion. All right, well we ain't gonna worry about that way. Like they said, try to lift first, so we're gonna try to lift first. Um, but Elden Ring is right up there with all of those titles that I name, and there's still quite a few more. I can go all the way back to the beginning. Uh, my first in Mike Tyson's Punch Out, Ghosts and Goblins, and on Kid Icarus, and on it, the first Legend of Zelda, the Legend of Zelda 2, A Link to the Past, or I think it was called Link to the Past, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. It goes on and on and on and on. Donkey Kong Country. Damn, where the hell am I? Forbidden Lands. Nice. But definitely a few games, very, very few, that have grabbed me to this point and made me to the point where it's like, okay, I really, 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 I'm not going to stop playing this until I finish it. Uh, I don't even really feel like I want to even go any further and explore what's going on here. This place is. It reminds me of the first Bloodborne DLC. Oh really? Are they here? Y'all worth less than my farming area. But he did hit me, and I did block it, and it still took off. All right, it's only two. That. All right. Obviously, already this area is going to be a pain in the ass. I can barely see. Um, but yes, YouTube. This game has grabbed me in that way where I just feel like I have to finish it, and I've been staying away from. Um, I've been staying away from, trying to stay away from YouTube videos and different things of that nature. Um, to avoid spoilers and the ending. Anytime I see a millennia video, which there's a whole lot of them in my face, I'm in the Elden Ring Facebook group. I just skip past it. I don't look at it, not for a second. So, I don't know what's in store for me. I don't know what I have going on as far as this ending is concerned. I got 30,000. I can get 102 for this 30,000 that I got. I think we're just gonna buy. Just gonna buy 55. Better great arrows for now. But yes, I have strayed away from seeing the endings and things that talk about the endings and the multiple endings and different things like that, so that I would not know what was coming up, and what I was on my way to do, and what things I had been locked in. But I had gone as far as I'm trying to think here, YouTube and talk at the same time, excuse me. They said there was a cave here. I was trying to think of some of the things that I wanted to get done. The Rot Dragon is the biggest thing that's on my list to do things I want to clean up. So let's go do that. Swamp, Heart, Crystal Tunnel. Where is Smoldering Church? What's it at the Smoldering Church? It's not Fort Farrath. It's at the Cathedral Dragon Communion. That's where it's at. But yeah, I did. I was on my Elden Ring. Sorry, I was I was on my Elden Ring page, reading some things, and I looked and I said, okay, this guy, he was saying that he was locked into a certain ending. Christ, giving me so many problems. I believe the ending that he spoke of was, he referred to it as the chaos ending. I'm pretty sure that's what he referred to it as. I'm going to take this off. We are going to take off the staff. We are going to go with the Lion Great Bow, which put me in a medium load. Take off these arrows. And we're going to go with the 30 great arrows and hope that they automatically refill after I extend my 30. Keep equipment load on. I'm going to take the Boldrake Talisman off. And that. And we are going to go with the charm that raises my immunity. And we're also going to go with the arrow sting talisman. We'll go with these two. Now we are going to pull out I think we're just going to probably end up just going with Oli off the bat. Maybe I should have went with the Ancestral. Couple hits in. smashes in. Stay far back from that shit. He's gonna disappear, reappear back down there. And I'm just keep pegging. Where Oleg is at, I don't know if he's down there smacking at him or what. Way. Oh, he's blowing it up that way. I don't want it to hit me. All the pieces keep. No! Fucking rot, man. Fucking rot. Alright. It looks like evidently he's gonna spew it out and it's gonna come get me regardless. So I can always get my rooms back. But we are gonna call Oleg. I'm gonna get to the point of what I was talking about here in these videos that I posted on YouTube. But just right now, I'm really trying to work my way through this. everywhere. It's like fucking everywhere. Got his ass. Whew. Finally. Y'all don't understand, YouTube. 38 bands, too. Nice. A new draconic power is available. Nice. Nizice. And at this very point right here, we are going to upload this. Be that like and subscribe, man. Right, Rod Dragon finally defeated.